This man is going into shock. Quick, get him 10 cc's of trying to.
No! Give him AIDS!
This man is going into shock. Quick, get him 10 cc's of trying to.
No! Give him AIDS!
This man is going into shock. Quick, get him 10 cc's of trying to.
No! Give him AIDS!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
This man is going into shock. Quick, get him 10 cc's of trying to.
No! Give him AIDS!
Hello. What the fuck is playing? What the actual fuck is playing right now? I did not set this. CJ the Sagittarius, Perk City? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this fucking playlist? This is my... Are you fucking kidding me? By the way, this video right here, this one that was playing, the title of this is in Korean. I just want everyone to know that one. This is for this video is for some reason titled in Korean, and I do not know why. I don't know if there's any actual relation to Korean anything. What happened? Hang on. Okay, it just says I laid a beat on the auctioneer competition and it turned into a rap battle, and that's it. That's what it's translated to in Korean. Why is it in Korean? Why is it in Korean? What about this is Korean? Also, the next video on this mix after CJ the Sagittarius is fucking 103 Degree Fever by Connor O'Malley. I think YouTube believes this to be a song. I think YouTube believes that 103 Fever by Connor O'Malley is music that I listen to and put it in this mix. Great. Really awesome. Fuck. Oh, and of course, let me just show you what the rest of this is, because oh my god. This is the next part of the playlist right there. I think I'm being profiled somehow. Anyways, hi everyone. How's everyone going? Hi Ziam, how Floor? Hi Loof. How are you doing? What's going on? I am evidently being profiled by the YouTube algo. Epic rap battles are strong. Oh, hi pig. How you doing? I'm being profiled. It's true. It's hi. Thanks for 12 months. That's 1 year. That's one full fucking year of funding my slow, gradual decline into lunacy. I didn't start this way. This is the worst fucking playlist I think I have ever gotten algoed into in my life. I keep scrolling down. Directly after that, Freaky Angelo, and then Not Like Us, and a few songs down from that is Road Construction Workers Do Everything But They Job. Really cool. I said, hi, Pig. Hi, what's going on? How are you doing? Hi, baby. What's going on? Only the hit. It's true. Of course, there's Miles Frederick Douglass. All right. There's Miles Drake BBL freestyle. Scoochie Boochie. I have sex. And Sam Hyde unreleased rap music video. Load up da ting. That's the end of the playlist. That video was a really powerful YouTube mix algo. Damn. I am absolutely being fucking profiled by YouTube right now. What the shit is this? Can I go to a different mix? I don't want to listen to that. Hang on. Let me just go to like my standard like dad rock playlist shit. Of course, fucking Benson Boone appears here. The next Imagine Dragons. Thank you, the Mormon genre of stadium pop, for creating the same guy again and again and again and again and again. God damn. We're going back to the dad rock. Anyways, hi. How's everyone doing? What's going on? How's the weather been? How's the car, the wife, the kids, the pet, the dog? Not the dog that isn't your pet, someone else's dog. How's your neighbor's dog doing? Gotten any information from them? Any good signals from the neighbor's dog? Anything at all? I have been just fine. It's been hot, but like Nothing happens. I said it on Twitter, but like I wish I had like a better reason for just not streaming that much. But literally, I'm just working closing shifts. That's the whole reason. I'm just working closing shifts. I got nothing else for you. I don't know. Flew the garbage into the cat. Yes. We love hearing that. We love to hear that you threw up in the can. That's real shit. Bulimia shit. 2025 bulimia is coming back into every high school movie. What was broken on the dishwasher? Pump. Actual drain pump is broken. So, not good. Not good. Dishwasher broken. I can wash everything in the sink, but dishwasher broken. So, and that's cool. That's swag, as they say. Anyways, it's been hot here. I've been eating the remaining chicken that I had from when I last did this, which was last stream, which was 2 days ago. But like, it's not that good. It's not bad, but I can do better. I have better thing. $20 part. I know. $20 part. The guy didn't have it, so can't fix it. Can't fix the fucking thing. Can't fix the goddamn creature. Can't fix the creature that licks all of my dishes clean. Well, oh well. 2025 Sagrada Familia in Finnish. I don't speak Finnish. What the fuck are you talking about? I do not speak this language. I don't know this one. All I know is English, Spanglish, and like 1/4 functional Japanese, and the phrase "minyan gao gao haoshi" and daijin shao dongni. I know that one. I know daijin shao dongni. That one's from the Tony Zarrett video where the minions drink his horse milk. I remember that part phonetically and only that part, and I don't know why. I think it's just the minion. I think I've just watched it too much. It's not even that funny. It's just, I've just watched it too much, and the fucking thought of Da Xin Xiao Tony, that's just lodged in my head. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure that's Cantonese. Don't quote me on that though. Most bad pumps have a big shard of glass in them. Who knows? I don't. I don't know. It's not my dishwasher anyway, so I'll leave it to someone else to fix it. I don't care. Not my money. Get me out of here. This is my grip trainer, by the way. You hear that? Yeah. It's like, what is this? 20 pounds? Meh. Yeah, nothing. Baby tool. Tools for infants. Anyways, fried chicken. Back to the agenda at hand, which is where we're trying to make fried chicken that's as good as the fried chicken that I had in Hawaii a couple months ago, and I'm still thinking about it because it was really fucking good. Anyways, as I said last time on stream, the exact genre of fried chicken that I had back then was Mochiko fried chicken, and I did have Mochiko, as any good Asian lad should, but I didn't have potato starch. I thought I did because in Chinese markets, frequently tapioca starch, potato starch, cassava starch, and sweet potato starch are labeled near interchangeably. So I thought what I had was sweet potato starch. Turns out it was tapioca, pure tapioca. Anyways, I found potato starch. Turns out I did have it. It was just under a label that I never would have expected. But I have real potato starch. So we're going to try again this time because we did it last time, didn't work quite right. Not that good. So we want it correct. More than that, we want it better. Because now we have a little bit of an understanding of the mechanics behind all of this stuff. Because last time, it wasn't that crispy. Tapioca starch is very, very difficult to get crispy. We made this. We made this last stream. And it was fine. It's like functional fried chicken, but it tastes like it's been pre-frozen and rethawed. It's juicy, has nice flavor, but the outside is just kind of floppy, and I want it to be hard, like a kettle-cooked chip. So I have real potato starch. We're also going to adulterate that even further. Number 1, a bit of maltodextrin. Number 2, Trisol. We're going to get this stuff absolutely jaw-shatteringly fucking crisp. I want this to be dangerous to eat. And then, obviously, if we want to go even further than that, I have a little bit of panko. And if you get panko, you mix that in with the rest of the batter, then it becomes like, ooh, how fancy. Ooh, how ultra crispy. But then again, isn't it? I don't know if we need to go that far, because we can also just use, like, the thick starch, the Chinese thick starch. By the way, this stuff right here, Evercrisp, I don't know what the fuck they're on with when they made this, but this is a whack weird chemical, and it has bizarre claims about it. Let me guaranteed to keep foods crispy for 3 hours and 47 minutes. Guaranteed to keep foods crispy for 3 hours and 47 minutes. So that's our time frame. Can't go past that, or I guess, incur someone's wrath, or our food stops going crispy. Why is it so exact? I don't know, but I don't really intend to test it, because I've used this stuff before, and it seems to keep food crispy longer than that. I don't have the exact numbers, so I'm not sure, but I believe it does. Also, my hair is getting too long again. I need to go contact some gay people, because they all know how to cut hair. I need to get in contact with the gay haircut people. Where's my music? Oh, it just cuts off there? Oh, okay. Cool. Great. Well, basically, things are fine. Things are okay. Where is my fucking music? Where is my music? Hello? There we go, finally. Why did that take a million years to load Good Charlotte? Can't believe this. Anyways, let me switch my mics, then we'll get ready for the round 2, making the chicken good. We're not going to use a non-stick pan this time, because I think part of why the texture of the old batch was so weird is because it was non-stick pan. So we're just going to use a normal pan, and we're going to, I guess, probably heat up the oil higher. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do in that case, but the science behind this is already kind of established. It's like, we know enough, basically. We know enough that I think I should be able to get this pretty much exactly where I want it to on the second try. It's not complicated. It is not a complicated dish. The actual dish itself is just fried chicken. It's nothing super weird. And we are still basing this off of the generic industrial Foodland recipe. Foodland being a grocery store chain in Hawaii. If you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, I know more. Mike switched and we're okay. All right, zonky, how spronky. Let me just still have not cleaned my table very much. No, get that out of here. We don't need. We don't need that. There we go. Okay. So, back to the problem at hand, which is that our fried chicken is not crispy enough. How do you fix this? Well, number one, you use the correct starch. Also, I need to get my long headphones in. So, number one, use the correct starch, which I now have. Number two, unfortunately, use more starch. I think, I don't know exactly if this is like a good idea or not, because I've done literally zero research into it, but I have a running theory that rice doesn't fry well. Because it takes, number one, a very, very long time to burn in the same way as most other starches. And number two, I do not think that it will get crispy in the same way, at least not immediately. I am going to continue with some of our original experiments, which was, number one, we separated the egg yolks from the whites, because yolks generally don't help things get crispy when they're fried. So we're taking those out again, because as far as I can tell, that was a net positive. We also need to make a better sauce for everything, because there was no sauce for the last one. So that's a requirement. We are going to need to make a good... I didn't focus my fucking camera. I didn't focus my... Hang on. I need to focus my camera. This is what happens when you have a high-quality stream setup that only uses manual focus and good cameras. You get this. You get railroaded into focusing your camera every single time. How does the focus change every time? I don't know. But it does. I need to manually twist the lens a little bit. Anyway. Okay. Alright, we're back. We're good. We're there. We're done. Okay. So basic recipe. I guess I should probably just put that up on screen real quick. Hang on. Okay, this is the basic recipe as according to Foodland. So we're riffing off of this. We're not going to be using it exactly because there are two things that I feel like are immediately wrong with it. Number one, this is not thick enough. I want this batter to be just a little bit thicker. So fixing that up. The amount of sugar to soy sauce to everything I feel like is correct, but I want more. I don't know exactly how, but I want like not texture per se. I want like something. I want a bit more flavor. I just want a bit more flavor somewhere. I think objectively I don't need more. I probably realistically shouldn't even add more, but I don't know. I feel like I want a bit of salt in it, like a little bit of extra salt. I realize now I did not actually add the salt to the batter last time I made this, so that's that might be on me actually. That might be entirely my fault. Okay, let's try to get things running properly. Obviously, gonna need some egg. I have egg. Lucky me. So we separate the yolks from those. Those get mixed up. Mochiko, starches, the whole 5 yards, and I guess not much more. The main thing that we fucked up last time, that I fucked up, was that I didn't use the right starch. I have the correct starch. I found it. I have real potato starch. It's right there. I'm not a hack fraud anymore, okay? I have the correct starch. I also made a new batch of my potion. It's over here. You can see it. There it is. I have a new batch of my potion next to the bluey cup, right in front of the cinema roll. I drink this now and it gives me power. Anyways, get all this stuff off to the side for now. We are also going to have to be making a better sauce because there was no sauce last time. I need a sauce for this. It's a requirement. So we're going to separate these out, no yolk, and then approximate the flour water mixture, whatever, the rice flour. You know how it is. You know what it is. Let's hope I'm still good at separating egg yolks. There we go. I want this batter to be proper this time out of the gate. I want it to be like perfect. Because we iterated on the last one a few times, and I feel like that kind of destroyed a little bit of the structural integrity. So we're going for something a little bit more refined off the base. Better salt content, better starch to water ratios. Trying to add as little liquid as possible. And that should be good. And the yolks didn't break this time off to the side. That's nice. That's good. Where's the... There you go. Yolk's fully intact. That's the... it's the little things. Anyways, how's everyone been doing? How's life? How's life on the farm? I went to a grocery store today. I bought chicken. That's all I did. There's nothing else happens. I don't know. I've just been tired. I've been sleeping a lot. I've been fucking knocked out. I wanted to stream like... When was it? I wanted to stream like on Tuesday, but like I just knocked the fuck out like instantly. Like I couldn't get up. I was so dead. Okay, so back. What is the recipe here? The recipe: 4 tablespoons Mochiko flour, 4 tablespoons cornstarch. We're not using cornstarch. We're going to be using potato starch. We are also going to be approximating a lot of this because I don't have tablespoons down here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add a little bit. No, actually, I'm not going to add any extra Mochiko. Not to this, because we're adding we're adding Evercrisp to this, which functions as like yet another starch. All right, so potato starch. Going to add 4 approximate tablespoons of this too. This stuff is ultra fine, like finer than cornstarch by quite a bit. Okay, also quite difficult to scoop, evidently. All right. Going to add a little bit extra of that because I feel like this is going to hydrate super fast. All right. There you go. Potato starch. Make sure that's sealed because this stuff is like smoke. Okay. maltodextrin. We're going to add only about 2 tablespoons of maltodextrin, because I know it hydrates super, super easily. Like, it's ultra hydrophilic. So it's going to be real easy to put in there. It also crisps up really nice, and it's a really, really fantastic binder for fried food. Makes batter extra, extra sticky, which is what I want personally. And then how much soy sauce did they say to add to this? How much into the soy sauce? 4 tablespoons soy sauce. Forgot about that. Christ. Also, why is it playing Wonderwall at me? Why am I being bombarded with the worst music choices in history by YouTube? What did I do to deserve this one? Like, what specifically? Alright. I'm gonna guess that's around 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. And sugar. There we go. And just rinse that off. Perfect. Alright. You not crashed yet? I haven't crashed in months. I fixed that. It was a weird fucking issue. It was my virtual RAM allocation settings for some reason. But I fixed that months ago. I have not crashed in like 2 months. Why do you think I'm going to crash so much? 4 tablespoons sugar. There we go. It's perfect. Why would I crash? I fixed my shit. I know how to not crash. Adding around half a teaspoon of salt. And for the Trisol. Trisol, we're only going to add about 2-ish tablespoons. You don't need a lot of this stuff. It's weird. 2-ish tablespoons. I shouldn't say Trisol. This is Evercrisp specifically. It's like an exact form of Trisol. It's not just Trisol, but like it's Trisol. All right. Okay, this might get way too thick, actually. No, not exactly. That's fine, actually. Okay, actually that's fine. Actually, that's good. That's goopy, that's gelatinous, that's well mixed. Should probably be a little bit... I should add baking powder to this, because that's your trademark. Why is that my trademark? That only happened for like a couple months, okay? And that was after Microsoft bricked my entire fucking computer, and I needed to get it repaired and have Windows reinstall everything from the ground up. It's frankly incredible that my stream even functions as well as it does despite all of that, okay? I'm adding baking powder to this. Give it a little bit extra zonk. Should I bother, like... Should I, like, bother cubing the chicken? I feel like that didn't help at all, actually. I feel like that gave, like, no benefit to the fry. It just created extra work for me. My bottle of mineral oil. Alright. Turning this on to, I guess, 350 for the pan. Fill it up with the same oil that I used last time. Probably should pour in more oil too, because this seems like a really, really small amount of oil. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Also, I want to add meat tenderizers to this. Not a lot, just like tiny bits. Tiny bit of meat tenderizer salt. The Papain stuff, my industrial meat tenderizer. There we go. Okay, and then we have just enough. There we go. That's good. That's a fine amount. That's plenty. Like a 1/5 of a teaspoon. Okay, so this is a much thinner, this is a much smoother batter than what I got last time, so that's promising. Should I bother scoring the chicken? I feel like it doesn't do anything. I feel like it does literally nothing at all. Also, why does my music why does it take forever to load these things now? My internet is not bad. My internet is quite good, actually. Is rather good. Why is it taking so long to load some of these things? Okay. See, is it worth it to score these? Because, like, knife is dirty too. But honestly, I don't give a shit. If you do this at home, don't do that. But, like, I know where this knife has been. There you go. There we go. Okay, so it's fine. That's fine. Hang on. Get this out. All right. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I don't care if it does nothing. I need more surface area for this stuff to hold on to. Worst case scenario is just a tiny bit of mechanical tenderization. Best case, maybe it's a lot of mechanical tenderization. I don't know. There we go. I really need to clean this knife, actually. This is not good. I can, like, feel the crumbs on this. There you go. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, really not sure that this does anything at all, but oh well. Ah. Okay, it's really, really thick. This batter is really, really thick and very, very smooth, especially compared to the last one. I swear I could feel the grains of rice in that one. This one is like, it's like paste. It's like perfectly smooth. There you go. Just to keep getting all this in. Just make sure it gets in every crevice. That's why we cut more crevices in, more room, more area for the meat tenderizer to get into so that it tenderizes more. Okay, no, I can actually feel the grains of rice flour in my hands. Okay, so that one, at least it looks better. Hang on. Just get my hand in the sludge bucket real quick. There you go. Okay. What is this video that's playing in my mix now? How does this keep happening? Ah. Okay. All right, sure. This time I'm expecting this to work pretty much perfectly right out the gate. If it doesn't, I'll be a little bit disappointed, because I should have this down by now. It's not a complicated recipe. I just majorly fucked it up last time. There you go. Okay, wipe me hand off. Oil is, I can't actually tell. Looks hot. Feels warm. I'm turning the heat up on this to about 360 because I expect the actual oil to be about 10 degrees cooler than the pan. Maybe it's closer to 7 with this little oil, but whatever. We need to, I expect this to work. That's the number one thing that I expect from this, is that it should work. Unlike many other attempts where things didn't work. But I'm also scared that this might just stick to the bottom of the pot, because I'm not using the non-stick one for this because I think that gave it a weird texture. So, let's try one piece. It's definitely sticking. It is definitely sticking to that, but oil looks nice. There's a fly in my room? Is there a fly in my room? There's a fly somewhere. I can't believe this. Anyway, where's my oil screen? I need that. I forgot about that one for a second. Put that on. Right there. Okay. So hypothetically, this should release easily from the pan, right? Like, I should become a smoker. I should become a little smoking goblin creature and hawk my cigarettes to white boys on college campuses. Okay, wait a minute. This is browning kind of scarily fast. Hang on. You know what? Let me get a different pair of tongs for this. This is browning very, very, very quickly. I'm a little bit worried about that. And it's sticking to the bottom, but not that badly. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not sticking that badly. Maybe things can be saved yet. Okay, that looks like a fucking donut, so... Did we go in yet another completely incorrect direction? Is this still wrong? Why does this look like a fucking donut? This is not the proper texture this should have. This is something else entirely. I don't know what, but it's not... it shouldn't look like that. It is crispy, though. It is definitely getting crispy up there. Okay, maybe it's actually fine. Maybe this is all right. I really, really feel like it shouldn't be flat on one side, though. I don't know about that. Just put that up there. Put that right there. Just leave it. Just leave it like that. Maybe it's working. Maybe it's all working. I think that would be good. I have my doubts, though. Also, it's hot as fuck in this room right now. I want to put that out there. Hot as fuck right now. Like, it's how much? What is the temperature? Oh, it's not even that much. I'm just bad. Oh. Should I just let this keep going? Just not stop it until, like... Okay, actually... Now, hang on a second. That's not bad. It is weird that they specify that you have to shallow fry this in every recipe, but that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It is a very strange texture straight out of the oil, though. It feels floppy, but I know it hardens. I don't... No, there's definitely crisp to it. It's just, that's a really weird-looking texture. We are frying this at a relatively low temperature. This is pan temp 360, which means oil is probably like 345 realistically. I don't know. It looks very, very donut-like, but it's definitely crispier. It is very much a crisp item. It's just ultra strange look. The flat bottom of this pan is absolutely, like, not helping the visuals of this. It would look much nicer deep fried, but every recipe is saying don't deep fry it. Shallow fry. Must be shallow fry. This is a requirement of the genre, apparently. I can't imagine why. Also, I can't pick this thing up now. Come on. Okay. Again, such a strange texture to this. It feels soft. It, like, physically feels like it's soft. Maybe the baking powder was the wrong call, but that shouldn't have been the wrong call. None of this should be the wrong call. The only thing I'm doing differently from the recipe is using cornstarch instead of potato starch. Should not be this difficult. Should not be this, like, something is going wrong. Because something is going wrong. I don't know what, though. Like, again, this is crispy. There is crisp to this. But it's such a bizarre fucking texture. Maybe I need to baste it or something. What? Does this help? I can't imagine it would. No, that's definitely not helping. That's just weird. That's just... I shouldn't have to baste things that are being fried, right? Like, I'm not crazy. What is going on here that's causing the texture to get this doughy? Is it the maltodextrin? Because I know for a fact maltodextrin fries up really fucking crisp. Like, it can be extraordinarily crisp. I don't know. I feel like it only gets crunchy as it cools down, which is a characteristic of things that have like a lot of rice starch in them, but I don't know, man. This one's weird. This one is all weird. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm highly confused. Maybe we just need to just have faith. Maybe that's the whole point of it all. There you go. Should I take this out? Is this done? Chad, is this thing done? I don't know. There is crisp to it. There is most definitely crisp to it. It's not like hard crisp, like a kettle cooked chip, which is what I want. It's something else. But there is crisp to it, definitely. Okay, we're gonna let it go on this other side for like 1 minute, and then we'll take it out, and then we'll test it. I wish there were more obvious. This smells fucking nuts, too. It smells like a donut. It smells exactly like a donut. Because it's full of sugar. This batter is chock full of sugar. Like, it's probably about 1/6 sugar by weight. It's insane. But it worked well last time, so I don't know. I do not know. And now this is bubbling a lot more. And I don't know why that's happening either. Hang on. Hang on. Let me, okay, so... let that drain off for a second. There... I mean, that, it's very nice looking, but it's... oh, it's weird. It is hard. It's... okay, wait a minute. Did I accidentally get the right texture? Well, not accidentally, but like... that's a crazy exterior anyway. And it's not like seeping anything. It's like totally dry. I don't know. I don't know. It's burning fucking hot too. It's hard. There's hard to it. Let me try. It feels like I'm cutting into a donut. It really feels like I'm cutting into a donut. I don't know what to make of this. It's so weird. It's so strange. Oh. Huh. Huh. It tastes like a donut. Why does it taste like a donut? There's potatoey, like, crisp to it almost, but it's like, it tastes like a Pringle. It's got like Pringle texture to it. Why does it taste like Pringles? Really, seriously taste like Pringles. Like, Was the potato starch wrong the whole time? Was that the incorrect part of my theory? The potato starch? Does it have to be corn? What the fuck? Okay. I definitely fucked something up in this, but I don't know what. Was the potato starch just not hard enough? Is the potato starch really just not hard enough? Do I need to add more cornstarch? Do I need to add like a shit ton of cornstarch to this? I didn't expect this. I thought the potato starch would be a bit of a crispier coating than this. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to go get my bucket of cornstarch. We're going to add a shit ton of cornstarch to this just to see what happens. Give me a minute. BRB. Look at how juicy this is. Look at how juicy that chicken is. BRB for like a minute. Hang on. All right, I got my bucket of cornstarch. If this is the real main issue, I'm gonna be so miffed just a little bit, you know? We're adding quite a bit of cornstarch to this, I guess. Probably about 4 tablespoons total right there. There you go. All right, we're just gonna mix that around a little bit. Not a lot, because I feel like the crumbliness of it is actually going to enhance the texture, such is the theory anyway with thick starch, and that stuff seems to work great. Okay, so this became ultra gloopy very, very quickly. Okay, so this is now comically thick, but it might work. It might really work. Okay, it's I've created a very oobleck-like texture, but that should be fine. Try this one. There you go. Very, very thick. Extremely comically thick. But might work. Might be exactly what we need. I'm so I don't know. I'm so I don't even know coded. I mean, has this gotten crispier after cooling? Because a lot of stuff that's like breaded with these types of ingredients does. Nope. Nope, it hasn't. Nope. Maybe I should just become a karaoke streamer. Maybe I should just become a karaoke streamer. scream my lungs out at Metallica. No, there was crunch there. Do I need to double fry these? I probably should. Probably should double fry these. Very likely a good idea. Okay, let me... How do I fucking flip these things? Okay, this one's immediately much harder. I don't know if it's better, though, but it's definitely harder. Huh. Smells crazy, again. Smells absolutely bonkers. Very donut-like. Extremely donut-like. They're not sticking, though, so that's good. This looks like it's covered in bread. This is not the coating that I envisioned when this is not the coating that I remember in Hawaii. It's not what it looked like. Not at all. Huh. Huh. Hang on. Maybe I added too much maltodextrin. Maybe I added a lot too much maltodextrin. That's very possible. This feels harder. The texture of this is so weird. I hate how it turns out flat on one side because of the pan. But it is not sticking in the slightest, so... Why does it look like fucking bread? It looks like fucking bread crust. I can't believe this. I'm actually going to crash out. Why does it look like bread crust? It should look like a crispy thing. It should look nice and crisp. Why does it look like it's a fucking pancake? I'm actually going to crash out at this, I swear. Okay, well, oh my god! It's all pancake! It's all the fucking pancake texture! How do you fix this? How do you become a stronger person? Chat, how do I become a stronger person? You know, at least this is not losing any crunch, that's for sure. What's your take on steak? Well, like, as a concept, I enjoy it. I like steak. Well, like, as like a means to an end, I don't know, I like it. Wow. What do you mean, like metaphorically? I mean, like, what's the meaning of it, you know? Like, I don't know, never really thought about that. Weird that you would think about that, honestly. Okay, this is getting splattery now for some reason. It almost has a tempura batter-like consistency. It's ultra light. But it's not light in the right way. It's light in the strange ephemeral way. Not in like that, ooh, so crispy and light. It's light in the, like, oh, that's weird. It's like styrofoam type light. It's too aerated. I probably, maybe I shouldn't have used baking powder? I don't know. I really don't know where I went wrong with this one. There are many, many places. Many possible places. And very little oil seems to collect on these, which is another thing. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not the worst piece of fried chicken I've ever seen. That's, you know. It is hard. It is hard on the exterior. Like, I don't even know if that's crispy. it's really not, actually. It's really not crispy, actually. It's kind of just hard. Huh. Interesting. Let me, Okay, let me cut that up again so it can cool it off faster. That is burning hot. Ow. Again, tempura style. I don't know. It has a tempura style exterior. It has a tempura style flavor almost. That is truly strange. I just realized this tastes like it has fucking dashi in it. That's stuck in my head now. What? All right. You know, Why does it fucking taste like tempura? Why does it taste like perfectly like tempura? It doesn't have the exact texture, but flavor-wise, it is 1-to-1 with like commercial tempura. What the fuck? Why is it like that? What is causing that? That's fucking bananas. That's bonkers. Why does it taste exactly like fucking tempura that's already been like dipped in the sauce? Like there's sauce flavor on this. What the fuck? It's also not crispy. Maybe the maltodextrin is really fucking everything up. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We're getting out the thick starch. Putting some chicken from the batter into the thick starch as a second breading. Seeing what happens with that. I can't imagine that would turn out badly. It might just get overly hard, but like something in this is weird. Something about this texture is just fucking odd. The oobleck texture of the batter is absolutely terrifying. There you go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this is theoretically like a half step away from like Taiwanese popcorn chicken. This is the texture thick starch gets when it's like on something. So all right, let's just see what happens with that, I guess. It's in there. It's going. It's cooking. It's really fucking weird to me that it's this difficult to approximate something. Maybe it's my insistence on the maltodextrin. It's not bad. It tastes like a fucking donut, though. Why does it taste like a fucking donut? Why does it taste like a fucking donut? I actually cannot believe this. Like, legitimately, it's not even like, oh, it tastes like a donut. It tastes like it is a donut. And this, I don't know what to make of this one. This is going to be an interesting experiment, if nothing else. This is already very, very hard feeling on one side. Again, realistically, this is like 1/4 step away from being Taiwanese fried chicken. Just standard Taiwanese fried chicken. If I end up turning the rest of this into Taiwanese fried chicken, whatever, fuck it. At least it'll be good. Because as it is, it's absolutely bizarre. Okay, so that is a texture and a half. That is a surface area if there ever was one, huh? All right then. It looks honestly kind of insane. It looks honestly kind of fucking crazy. But it could be worse. Could be way worse. How does the outside feel? Oh, like concrete. Well. All right, that's good. Yeah, this is like concrete. It is so hard. What the fuck? Okay, I might have accidentally just created Taiwanese popcorn chicken, which, you know, I'm okay with personally, but that is not what I was going for, that's for sure. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's all for the... This really looks like it's just covered in rocks, and it kind of feels like it. Is thick starch the most, like, overpowered breading component I've ever used in my life? This stuff is only like $2 a bag on Wii. Like, it's good. Whatever this stuff is, it is, like, hard as fuck. And very difficult to brown, seemingly. We're just going to leave that there for a few minutes, because under most circumstances, this is going to have to fry for at least, like, 4-ish minutes? 4-ish minutes? It seems like a little... Seems like not that much, honestly, but it's definitely got a very, very different texture from these things. This thing is like rocks. This stuff is like, it's like hard kind of, but like not very. It's not even. It's like crusty pillow soft. You know, it's like crusty cum sock. You know, it's like doesn't have quite the right texture. You know, not quite there. Not exactly correct. This stuff, though, this is ungodly hard. Like that is like a boulder. This is like a boulder. That's insane. That is patently insane. I'm gonna have to put the thick starch up there at the very top. This is like perhaps the most overpowered ingredient I've ever used for frying. Oh my god. I need to buy like 8 bags of this. It is so comically good at what it does. Oh my god. Like that's so hard. That's so hard and so difficult to like crust through. I don't know how they do this. Thick starch. It's fucking $8 on Amazon. Suck my fucking balls. Give it to me on Wii. Give me this shit on Wii. $1.99. $1.99. Fuck it. 6 of them. Buy me. Get 6 of these. Quantity limit reached. Really? Quantity limit for this reached? Truly. I can only add 5 of them? Well. Okay, then. You bitch. You bitch website. Alright, we can take this out now. This has to be done. The color on this is... There's like nothing. It looks like rocks. It really looks like rocks. Hang on, let me move these things out of the way. You need to see this up close. It's nuts what this looks like. There you go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Look at this. What the fuck is that? It looks like rocks. It really looks like rocks. That's insane. That's patently insane. It's covered in gravel. This is nuts. Are you kidding me? Really, of all times. Fine. All right. There you go. This looks insane, though. Do you see this? Do you see what this looks like? It's like, this is the hardest fried chicken I've ever seen. Cut off a bit. I'm quite excited for this one, because I cannot imagine what the texture of it is going to be like. Hang on. That. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? This tastes like... This is insane. I'm actually... Genuinely... It has a texture reminiscent of a Nerds gummy cluster. It has a texture very reminiscent of a Nerds gummy cluster. It almost tastes like it's been coated in cashews for some reason. Everything I do to this changes the flavor of the end product in, like, completely unexpected ways. It genuinely tastes like this has been covered in cashews. I don't know why. But the breading is nuts. The breading is nuts. The chicken is juicy. It's not ultra crisp, but it's like, I don't know what it's like. I really don't know what it's like. Why does it taste so closely like it's been coated in fucking cashews? This is not the flavor of this. This is not what this is supposed to be like. This is a different thing. Why does this taste like fucking nuts? This is not how... there are no nuts in this. What the fuck? Huh? Okay, Why is it like... Okay. This tastes so fucking strange. Okay, no. Okay. I'm throwing this back in. We're going to dunk at least this portion in the other batter just to maintain, like, a semblance that it's fried. But this is getting double fried, 100%. This is... That needs to be double fried. It's so fucking weird. The texture is like... It's like 50% Nerds gummy cluster, 20% cashews, and 30% dust. That has to be double fried. There's no way that doesn't get double fried. No fucking way in hell. This is a whole different thing. I did not expect this. I thought this would turn out differently. I guess that probably should have been obvious from the start, but I really thought this would turn out differently. It's such a strange flavor. It's not bad. It's just why is the key undertone of the whole thing fucking cashews. There are no nuts in this. This is entirely nut-free. This is canola oil. It's not peanut oil or something. There's no nuts in this. Nothing in this has any amount of nut in it. The batter is just fucking soy sauce and egg white. Why does it taste like nuts? Why in God's name does it taste like fucking nuts? I cannot believe this. Oh, I'm losing it, alchemy. Hi, Soul. How you doing? Soy nuts. Soy my nuts. Oh, hi. How you doing? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking head off. I thought this, okay, Taiwanese popcorn chicken is made with this specific type of starch called thick starch. It's clumped up starch. What I don't expect is for sweet potato starch to taste like fucking nuts. I don't understand why it tastes like nuts. Nothing about this has nuts in it. And it overpowers the chicken flavor, which is the most batshit part of all this. That's the most bonkers thing I've ever had to come to terms with. The fact that somehow starch, pure food starch, appears to be overpowering the flavor of chicken thigh. I cannot comprehend this. I feel like I'm actually in a psych ward. I feel like I'm in a fucking hospital and they're pumping me with hallucinogenics, trying to tell me, look, you can see the face of God if you take enough pills. $1 billion to the insurance companies. I'm actually going to go insane. God's strongest starch, God's strongest fucking endurer. God's most powerful endurer, I swear. Why is it like this? How did it become like this? What could possibly turn something like this? It doesn't make sense. It does not make any fucking sense. We're gonna have to do the next one completely different. We're gonna have to do a completely different experiment. I don't know what. I do not know what. Swear on me, mom. Swear on me life. Swear on me days on this earth. I don't know. This is double fried by now. Okay, this holds on to a lot more starch than... This holds on to a lot more oil than just the batter does. That's for sure. So... Okay. It is obviously burning hot right now, but what the... Okay. Should I just do like normal start? Glow. No, I'm not eating glue. We're not eating glue this stream. Different stream, not this one, not this stream, not eating glue this stream. Okay, this is terrifyingly hard. Oh God, that's hot. Holy shit, that's hot. Oh my God. Okay. So again, this is like insanely hard. This crust is like nothing else I have ever seen. It is like rocks. It is legitimately reminiscent of Nerds gummy clusters. And it's kind of awesome, but the texture is so bizarre. Texture of this is absolutely insane. I love a chicken. Oh my God. Okay, so as it turns out, the binder, as in the batter that I coated the chicken in for this, turns out that stuff can burn underneath the starch, which is definitely a Definitely a flavor combination of slightly burned soy sauce and sand. I don't know what to do with this anymore. This is the most confused I've ever been in my life. This does not make sense. This just doesn't make sense. Should I coat the rest of these in panko? Should I coat the rest of these in panko? 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 Maybe I should. Maybe I will. Maybe that's what I'll do. You know, at this point, who even am I? You know, what am I doing? Does it even matter? A bunch of the last of my big bag of panko. No more panko in this bag. Nothing in there. Get that out of here. Let's see what happens. Who knows? I don't. What if I just coat the whole thing? Come on. Well, I can't say I didn't try, because I'm definitely trying. There we go. There's the panko. Throw that one in. Fuck it. What does it even matter anymore? I've already lost the will to figure out what's going on. I don't. Is the temp of the coating needs to be very cold? Well, no, I don't think so, actually. I think the coating being room temperature is totally fine. I think I added too much sugar to the coating. I think I just added just far too much sugar. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I think I've unfortunately run up against some kind of wall where I appear to have fucked something up inherently, and at this point, the isolating factor has to be like maltodextrin. I guess I just didn't actually need maltodextrin, and it makes everything taste kind of like tempura batter. Did not think of that one. Did not realize that's what would happen, but here we are. Well, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this now. The batter is so like laden with sugar, it's going to burn no matter what. So, that's where I fucked up there. That's where I fucked up that one. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Why is that one always chicken jockey? Why not slime cube? Because, you know, that was the line. Remember that one? Remember that line? Slime cube. Slime cube. Flint and Steel. Slime cube. Chicken cube. Chicken cube. Slime jockey. Slime gawky. Don't search gawk on the Discord gift find. Slime gawky. Chicken and steel. Chicken and steel. Gawk. Don't gawk me. Don't gawk me. Don't search gawk in the Discord gift finder. Don't do that. Put in the fuck it. Throw in the shitcore garbage ass background music. Fuck it. You can hear it, right? You can hear what's going on there. Classic video, instant classic. There we go. Come on, get it. The good thing about panko is that it burns at pretty much the exact same rate as the rest of the batter because I have honey panko. It's sweeter. It's got a little more sugar in it. A little bit different. Bees. Why bees? I hate bees, actually. There are no bees. When I was making ramen on stream, there were like 50 fucking bees outside my window. Like, they wanted that slop so fucking bad. They were hungry for the collagen glop, and they can't do it, can't get it. Sorry bees. I don't know why they're so attracted to boiling bones, but they really fucking wanted boiling bones, and I don't know why. Can I put this in? Can I put that in? There we go. That's good. I swear. At this point, I've tried everything, every material known to man. I don't know what to do at this point. Nothing left for me in this world. Nothing left for me to do in this world. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who I am. Let me move the sand chicken. That off to the side. No more sand. We don't need it. We need something else. A new material. New Minecraft block introduced. Maltodextrin. There we go. There we go. The chicken. You can tell it's hot because it's fucking bubbling. It's bubbling on camera. There's sand stuck in it. Ah! Oh, I love sand. Oh, I'm a sand eater. Fuck. Eating sand lowers your stats. Fun fact, it kills you. Kills you eventually. Can I get back to a different shit core? Just give me a whole different shit core. New thing. No more music. Only shit core. Only garbage fuck core. Sand tastes bad. You say this like you have experience. Do you? Do you have experience? Sand Eater in Twitch chat? Sand Eater from Twitch.tv? Alright. I mean, that's cooked. That's well cooked. What does it taste like? Take a guess. Take a wild guess. Maybe I need something else. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. Well, Does burnt soy sauce just taste like cashews? Is that what I'm missing here? Does burnt soy sauce just taste like cashews? Like I've just been missing that the whole time? It feels like it does. It feels like it really might, actually. I don't know. It's got like... How do I describe this? It's got like... No, it tastes nutty. No, it tastes like there's nuts in it. It just really fucking tastes like there's nuts in it. Okay, so whatever I've done to the batter has somehow coalesced in a way that tastes almost identical to a very, very slightly over-roasted cashew. I don't know how. I don't know what exactly is causing that, but that's wholly unexpected. I truly cannot understand that one. This is new. This is all confused and new, and I don't get it. Why? How? Genuinely, how? What? I've created artificial cashew flavor, and I don't know why. These are all different. These are all different chickens. You see this? You see all these materials? All these separate building materials? They're all different chicken. The crispiest one is the panko one, but like the most interesting is this one, but it tastes the most like nuts. And the other two, really don't taste that much like nuts, but for some reason the new ones do, and I don't know why. I simply do not know. I am simply confused. This is my life now. I'm confused. Yeah. Any bright ideas? Any bright-eyed individuals with any bright-eyed ideas? Fresh young meat for the grinder. What a way to make a living, you know? Anyone making a living? What oil? Canola. It's not nut. It is entirely neutral tasting, and I haven't heated it to a point where it should be taking on any off flavors. It's at 360 degrees right now. It's not browning at all. It's not burnt. It's not acrid. It's fresh canola oil, and doesn't taste like nuts. Does not taste like nuts. Guaranteed. I know this. I've tasted canola oil before. It does not taste like nuts. This is a wholly me problem. No one else on this earth has ever had this exact problem. Maybe. You know what? I'm going to try it with just the batter, just the standard batter again. And we're going to see if double frying it is the answer. That's gonna have sand on it. This is gonna get sand on it in the oil. Whatever. It's fine. I don't care anymore. What's in the crispy stuff? What crispy stuff? The starch? It's literally just potato starch. There are no other ingredients in the sand. The sand is nothing but potato starch. That stuff over there on the side, just potato starch in a weird clumped up form. But it's not. There's no other ingredients to it. The panko is just bread. Panko is just bread. Ingredients: flour, water, shortening, yeast, glucose, honey, salt, blah, 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 blah. Nothing nut-based. What's in the batter? Nothing nut-based. Nothing anywhere is nut-based. I don't understand. I'm actually going insane. I can't believe this is the specific turn of events. I thought this would work much better. It appears to have gotten worse. Everything about this appears to have become less real. I'm being faked out by nothing at all. I just lost chess to the lack of a ghost. I lost chess to the lack of a dog. Oh my god. I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but I'm like waving back and forth in my chair right now. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything, apparently. This is testing the outer fucking reaches of my food knowledge. I did not expect this to stonewall me in this manner. Damn. Damn. Well, I don't know, man. Fry a blob in each ingredient and find out. Oh, I know what's going on. It's the flavor of slightly burnt soy sauce because that tastes a little bit nutty, but it's... There's no way to make it. There's no way to take it back. I battered the entire chicken. I battered the entire package. It's now weird. It's out of my hands. I don't have a way back. I'm just going to fry this one like normal. I'm frying this latest one like normal. It's got nothing else in it. It's just straight from the batter. This is just, it's just going. And then I'm going to take it out and I'm going to double fry this one. And just see what happens. Let's see what happens. At this point, it has to have been the maltodextrin. Something in the maltodextrin has to have fucked it up. I don't know what. But, but come on. I want to put cum on it. I decided that would be bad. I've decided that would be very bad, and I don't want it. I don't want to cum on it. I want to taste the fries in the normal way. Thank you for nothing. Thanks for nothing. You can't really tell, but I'm trying to make a heart. I'm trying. Can it? Thanks for nothing. Congratulations. 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 Ramlethal.
This man
Skibbity
is going
toilet.
into shock. Quick, get him 10 cc's of Adrenal.
No! Give him AIDS.
AIDS. Ramlethal AIDS. Potemkin AIDS. Congratulations. AIDS. AIDS. What's the next one? SIDS. No. Cancer. Nope.
This man is going into
But
shock.
replace Happy Chaos's entrance line with
Give him
cancer.
AIDS.
Do that one. Give that one to me. Surprisingly, does not taste like nuts deep fried. Who's to say? Who's to say? Gordon Freeman. Put me in the next Guilty Gear as the announcer.
This man is going
Just
into
take
shock.
that out.
Get him 10
We'll
cc's
put
of
this
Adrenal.
right here for now. Just leave it up there, just to have that there. Rest a little bit. We'll put it back in the oil. Ah! Of course, it takes this long, but the fucking femur breaker must always appear. Femur breaker, 100% chance of appearing at least once per stream, at least once. Femur breaker, my favorite. The vortex of my redemption are searching up that virgin heart. I feel the calling in your arms, and I don't like that so much. I can't tell in my head. I can't stop kitchen.
Congratulations.
Apologizing for my life and never entering yours. Don't say I'm sorry, but this can't go on. I know you've got scars of your own, but hide my knife before you go. I'd rather live on
Congratulations.
I swear I will die trying. Our room smells fucking crazy right now, by the way. This is absolute bonkers shit. Absolute bullshit. Let's throw this back in. Is this done yet? Is this cooled off yet? It's cool enough yet? Fuck it. Back into the dredge. Back into the drip. Into the well. Can't escape. Can't escape. Never will escape. I like for it all. Ah. What is it? Of course, throw me back into the tally hall and throw me anywhere. Put me in a little bottle and put me in the ocean. Wait for an ancient Egyptian man to fish me up and rub the lamb, and he said, "Ah!" And I'm like, I don't speak this language. What in the genie lamb? I said, I don't speak this language. No hablo Egyptiani. Well, I should drink 100 milligrams of caffeine. I should drink 100 milligrams of caffeine. I should drink 200 grams of L-theanine. I should eat a person's head. I should eat a person's head. From the flame. And we got to play the spirit game. Spirit name, we shout out loud. Shake the thunder from the spirit cloud. Why haven't they put cancer? Why haven't they put Henrietta Lacks into fucking Guilty Gear? Put mod Henrietta Lacks into Guilty Gear. New lore. What is the name? Potemkin. Potemkin gear. Sax. Sax gear. Yeah. Oh. Throw it all in. Let's see what happens. Just see what happens. Nothing that bad. From city on the run, like to have their little fun. I'm actually going insane. I feel like I'm being deprived of oxygen for some reason. I feel like my brain isn't functioning at peak capacity. Not really sure why. Maybe I need to do some push-ups. Maybe I need to do some pull-ups. Run a mile. Maybe I need to go suck a mile. Maybe I need to go suck 1 mile. This is done. This is gone now. We refried it. It's crispy. It's gone. It's good. That's it. It's chicken. Baba Booey. Check that out. Wow. Double fry. Are you impressed yet? Why do I feel like I'm dying? Why do I actively feel like I'm dying? Oh my god! Maybe it's a premonition. Maybe it's a sign from Gog. Maybe it's a... You just want the head for the adrenochrome. I am not sucking dick for adrenochrome. I am not like you. You are not like us as the kids are saying these days. You are not like us. We don't suck dick for adrenochrome. We buy it at CVS for $100 behind the glass case next to the Josh. This still has the texture of a fucking cum sock. I can't believe this. I cannot fucking believe this. Fuck. Worm is in the middle. I'm the worm. I'm the worm. I'm the worm. I'm the creature. I'm the grogger. I'm the gunker. I know what I'm doing, and boy, howdy am I the best there ever was at it. That's me, the best whoever was at it. I'm... Was why do I feel like I'm dying? Why does it feel like my brain is low on oxygen? There's no blood in my system. Boom, 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 boom. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He says, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? He says, one day I'll leave you, a phantom, to lead you in the summer, to join the black parade. My father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? So about what you said in Nino's Discord. About what? How Potemkin is the worst grappler since Garg? I'm right about everything. Sometimes I get the feeling she's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. Oh, went through it all, the rise and fall, hopped in the streets. And when you're gone, we want you all to know we'll carry on. And so we are, and believe your memory will carry on, And though we resistant complaining, them won't explain it. When's your railing from some mated dreams? Your misery and hate will kill us all. So paint it black and take it back with shout it loud and clear. Defiant till the end, we hit the call to carry on. We'll carry on, and so we are. It's a baby. Your memory will carry on. You'll carry on, and so we are. Bleeding, we will watch. For some reason, I feel like my brain has more oxygen now. Said it loves to me, but I will never break it. Well, as the world will never take my heart. Don't cry, you'll never break me. No, at all. We want to play this part. I was trying. I said I'm sorry. I'll explain. Just trying to show my scars to the chair. For all the broken. Listen here. Because they turned me. I'm just a man. I'm not a hero. Just a boy who wanna save this soul. Just a boy. I'm not a hero. I don't care. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. And though we are shut up and believe me, your memory will carry on. Carry on. And though we are shut up and believe me, your memory will march it on. I love this video too. What a good video. What a classic song. There are two of the true classic songs of My Chemical Romance. Three of the most classic songs of My Chemical Romance. Number 1, Welcome to the Black Parade. Number 2, Mama. Number 3, Teenagers. And then number 4 is Party Poison. The whole thing, all of it. 100% of it. That's the fourth one. In my mind, that's all one prog rock song. Where's the Throw this one in. This is a deeper cut. This is a real deeper cut song right here. Remember this one? Remember this track? Remember this? Huh? Oh. Save some face. You know you've only got one. Change your ways while you're young. Boy, one day you'll be a man. Oh, girl, he'll help you understand. Smile like you mean it. Smile like you mean it. Oh, back at sunsets on the east side, we lost track of the time. Dreams ain't what they used to be. Some things slide by so carelessly. Smile like you mean it. Oh, wow, wow. Smile like you mean it. Oh, wow, wow. This is the Tally Hall cover of that one. This is a deep cut. Most Tally Hall fans barely even know that this cover exists. Classic, real hipster shit. Someone is calling my name from the back of the restaurant. And someone is playing a game in the house that I grew up in. And someone is playing around. I'm listening to I like it. I'm listening to things I like it. Smile like you mean it. Wow, wow, ah! Smile like you mean it. Oh, wow, wow. Smile like you mean it. Smile like you mean it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. I can't get over that this tastes like a fucking donut. Why does it taste like a fucking donut? It tastes like a donut. It's like a donut. In case they put chicken inside of a donut. Damn it. I've been bamboozled. I've been fucked by my own hubris. Shit. Yeah. When am I just gonna do a proper karaoke stream? Never. Never. Donut chicken. Steve's donut chicken. It's okay. It's an okay attack. It's a normal attack. Steve's donut chicken. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. The new day, but it all feels always the good life. That's what I'm told. But everything, it all just feels the same. At my school, it felt more to me like a jail cell, a penitentiary. The man in there, it only made me sick. I don't know the things you do. I'm going Venom mode. Fuck. I'm going Green Goblin mode. Fuck. Do I have any songs that don't make me go Green Goblin mode? Fucking Teenage Dirtbag is the only one where I cannot go Green Goblin mode because I have to sing the pitched up parts. I'm a being in a cage of my own making. I swear to God. I genuinely cannot believe how this one turned out. I thought I had solved it. I really thought I had solved this. I didn't. It still tastes like a donut. It still tastes donut core. Maybe it was the maltodextrin the whole time. Maybe that's what's been fucking me up. No, hang on. Let me run a test real quick. Let me just, know who I am. She doesn't give damn about me. There we go. Okay. Oh, baby, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. You Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. Okay, let me test something real quick. Let me do a just rice water. Rice, cornstarch, and water. See where that takes us. Friend's a dick. He brings a gun to school and he simply kick My ass if he knew the truth and he lives on my block and he drives an IROC. He doesn't know who I am. And he doesn't give a damn about me. Just a teenage dirtbag baby. I'm just a... Okay, we're gonna try to just fry this slurry just to see if it's the maltodextrin that's been fucking me up. Because if that's what's been fucking it up the whole time, I'll be so mad. Forgot to turn the heat on this. Hang on. Make sure the heat is up there. It's only at 250 right now. This gotta go up another 100 degrees. Dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Oh yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Now I feel like mold. It's around night and I am lonely, lo and behold. She's walking over to me. Let's be fake. My heart starts to shake. How does she know who I am? And why does she give a damn about me? 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. Ooh. You know, a guy who's saying that is still doing it. Like he's still singing. He's like fucking 60 or something. He's still singing that part. He does it really fucking well, like scarily well. Dirtbag. Oh, she doesn't know what she's missing. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, to do a secondary test of this, just to make sure that it's the maltodextrin that's fucking it up, we're going to do that exact same thing again. Bit more rice. Get more starch in. Approximate equal amount. It can be rough, it's fine. Now we're going to add in the maltodextrin because apparently that really might have been what's been fucking me up the whole time. And if it is, I will be so peeved. There we go. Of course, it's Panic at the Disco. Why would my algo ever assume I'm anything other than a 16-year-old girl in 2012? Oh, well imagine as I'm pacing the shoes at the church corridor and I can't help but to hear, no I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, at the bridesmaids too, what the rest, what a shame, the poor groom's bride is a whore. What a classic track, really. All right, let's just take this out. This whole creature right here, we can take this out. This is our test. Put that right there. And we'll pour the rest in now with maltodextrin. And a little bit more water, but still mostly maltodextrin and starch and rice and whatever. Toast well, pour the champagne. Do I have any songs that aren't this? Oh, fuck it. Desolation Row, sure. Why not throw me to the wolves, then? Damn. I guess I am a 16-year-old girl in 2012. Fuck. Okay, wait a minute. This looks totally different. This looks like tempura batter. Here, let me... This is hard. That is hard crisp. Was the maltodextrin really the thing fucking me up the whole time? You can hear that. You can hear how hard that is. Hi Blazer. How you doing? Everybody at the passports now. And beauty parlors with sailors, the second season's down. Another here comes the blind commissioner. Well, they got any sin. Well, I had to fight for the tightrope walking on the citizens. And the royal guards are restless. They need somewhere to go. As the orders to bring the peace and desolation row. I should become a screamo band vocalist. I should just become a screamo vocal. I feel like I can enunciate fairly well doing the growl. Like slightly better than average at least. Oh, Ronan, you belong to me, I believe. And someone said you're in the wrong place, my friend. You better leave. And the only thing that's left after the ambulances go is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Row. I feel like I got like slightly more enunciation than average when doing that, right? Like I'm not being an extreme egotist with that. You know what? Fuck it. Put me back in shit. Put me back in the shit core. I don't even care anymore. If this was the whole problem the whole time, I'm gonna be pissed off. Okay, so this is the rice and starch and maltodextrin shard, I guess. Definitely browned easier, but is the crisp any different? That's the real question. Doesn't feel different. Nope, it's not. What the fuck then? What the why the fuck is it potato starch? Should I have been using pure cornstarch from the start? That can't be fucking right. Potato starch fries up quite well. Hang on. We have to do tests now. Okay. I guess I probably should have done this before I fried the chicken, but I just assumed that I knew how potato starch functioned. Potato starch. Rice. Bit of water. Yeah, better watch out, cause I'm a real killer. Never fall asleep without my finger on the trigger. Yeah, and I put him in the river. The coom shard. Not everything is about coming, you know. Some things are about fucking. Body in a coffin. Done. Pedal to the meadow. Behind me and they yelling. But they'll never catch me. In the barrel at the bottom of the sea, goddamn. Alright, this one is potato starch, rice, flour, and water. Now let's see if the potato starch is the thing that fucked it up. The fuck shard. The fuck shard. I can only sing songs that I already know. That's all I've got. I've been watching Glee lately. I think watching Glee has made me fully understand the Obama administration. If you don't understand what I mean by that, you haven't rewatched Glee recently. In retrospect, it explains everything about the Obama administration, like the whole thing. You won't see so far. No, I can be sure. I'll administer these to your balls. Can we go back to literally any other administration? Sorry, no. Glee is Obama specific. Why would it hurt me? Or was it real? It was the night we had to part. We were afraid to miss the start. Or did it matter? Why would it matter? And could we heal? Wow, wow. Blinding, shining star. You won't be so far. No one can be sure. You are heavy are. I was a victim of magic upon it. Death as I bled on the ground. Chat, am I a good singer? Can I start screaming into a microphone and get Genshin Impact? Wait, the texture of these changed. Well, the texture of these completely changed. Wait a minute. They're us. One not forgotten. Oh, that's so different now. What? That tastes like a rice cracker. Flashing under sight or other matter. Just going to disturb the bunny? No. No, don't do that. They don't like that. They like to be left alone. And eat nuts and cheeses. And alcohol. Island we fly. Huh. Okay, so the pure rice and cornstarch one has got this really hard crunch texture to it. It's got a very small amount of give, but it's mostly a hard crunch. It's mostly hard. And the one with maltodextrin in it has more structural integrity, but a lighter crisp. It tastes like it doesn't give as much, but it's stretchier somehow. None of these taste like what the exterior of the chicken tastes like, so I'm totally fucking lost on that. Was it the egg whites? Was it the egg white? Should I be using egg at all? Wow. This is not at all what I expected to find in these findings, in these experiments, in these findings. Let me get the spiral out. Let that cool down. We'll see what happens with that one. That one is potato starch and rice. The Finder. Oh, classic song, classic track. Love this track. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a need gone for the people who are still alive. It's really difficult to keep that voice up. Not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me. Yes, this is the new chat widget. I coded the CSS myself, can you tell? And threw every piece into a fire. Any word that hurt because I was so happy for you. Okay, let's see how the potato starch with. This is pretty hard too. Oh, that's a totally different texture. Wow. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. This is a totally different texture. I did not expect this in the slightest. It is stretchy. This tastes like fucking styrofoam. This tastes like fucking styrofoam. It tastes like a packing peanut. This is a packing peanut texture. It's not crunchy, it's compressible. It's got a hard shell and it's compressible. Add some soy sauce. Not that would help. It makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I used to be able to do that voice way better. Blech. This is the most bizarre texture yet. I really mean no exaggeration or hyperbole. I mean exactly 1-to-1. This tastes like a packing peanut. If you've ever wanted to eat packing peanuts, now you know how. I heard tissues with soy sauce are a Japanese meal. A scrumptious Japanese meal, yes. Oh, wait. Where's, Oh, this is a classic. There we go. There's a new classic track. Needs Cupid. Not sure that would help. Really not sure that would help. What I've learned from this, weirdly, is that the maltodextrin one seems to maintain the best texture over time. Pure rice starch seems to become kind of hollow tasting. It's just kind of just a weird contrast. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do attempt 3 on this because none of this shit worked. None of this shit worked in the way that I expected it to. Nice work, you did. Like, I really do. Okay, we need to keep going with this, actually. There's too much shit to test with this. We get some of the goop out of my frying goop. We're going to fry that on its own. Because this one includes egg white. The actual frying goop includes egg whites. And baking powder. There you go. Let's see how that turns out. Because this, I don't know. Everything about this is confusing more than I thought it would be. Turns out starches have wildly different textures when fried. I did not realize they were this different. I thought most starches when fried would just kind of become crispy eventually, but some of them don't. Some of them evidently just don't. And well, the number one that doesn't is tapioca, at least to my testing. The number 2, honestly, might be potato starch. Cornstarch gets the crispiest. Maltodextrin doesn't seem to have a huge impact on the crispiness, more about how it retains its texture. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know who I am. I don't know what's happening. Why is it frying? Why is bro frying cum? For science. I am a scientist. I'm the only real scientist on Twitter. This is browning remarkably fucking fast. I don't know if that's because of the egg white or the sugar content, but that is the only one that's taken on color so far. So, interesting there. What I say? Thing in your eye, see I'm running for their life. Yeah. Also, I'll have you know, does not taste like cum at all. Tastes like plastic. Which, you know, if your cum tastes like, number 1, not that uncommon in 2025, but number 2, get help now. Okay, we're taking this one out now because it's browning remarkably fast. Like, you can see the color difference here. One of them is brown, and the others are cum. It doesn't appear that dramatic on camera, I guess. Can we get a zoom in on the frog? No, No, you cannot. You get that. You get this view of the frog and only that view of the frog. The frog is just there for fun. He's just there for a good time. But like you can see the color difference on this, right? Like this is what the non like starch the non multidimensional. You can see that. Look at how light that is. Freaky frog. The latest toy line from Spin Master. Let my independence out to take a hike. All you gotta do is activate my bell, and I'll fetch you anything you like. Ah. No. That has a different texture entirely. It has a completely different texture. That one tastes like there's protein in it. That one, it has to be the egg whites. It has to be the egg whites that are doing this. We're not the lummy when I graduated at the top. Like to take advantage of the bourgeoisie. If you have a fantasy of being a queen, maybe you should blow a couple bucks on me. Okay, this has a totally different texture. It's crunchy only on the super ultra thin bits. The rest of it is like foam. Huh. I don't... What is causing that? It can't just be the baking powder. Baking powder doesn't do this to things. It has to be the egg whites. It has to be the fucking egg whites. Zoom onto this. Sorry, I don't have 7 TV installed. Zoom in on the text more like... It has to be the fucking egg whites, though. Nothing else in this would cause the texture to shift this dramatically. It has to be the fucking egg whites. Are you kidding me? Fry whole egg. How about instead of whole egg, fry egg yolk? Fry leftover egg yolk. Oh, that one broke. Oh, how sad. Damn. But how about egg yolk? How about just egg yolk? I don't even like Green Day. Ones who died without a name. Yeah. Get me out of here. Get me out. I know I used to be one of Maisie Moats. Where's the banana? Oh, classic track on my algo. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, everything down. Number of the sacks. Well, there's one egg. Shot. Basement. Hiking bound. Number of the times. 9. Perfect. Eggs. Baba Booey. Is this even worth anything at all? Or I regarding when my alcoholic friends. I'm trying hard not to be ashamed, not to know the name of who is waking up beside me on another date, the season of the city, but at least the ceiling's very pretty, and if you are holding it against me, I'll be on my best behavior, taking shots for Mother Nature. Once my my fist is in the cupboard. Love is never falling over. Hey. This is My Alcoholic Friends by the Dresden Dolls, by the way, if you're not enough of a hipster to recognize it instantly, which you should be. I use a noble occupation. If they'd I show up late and sick, and they would stare at me with hatred, plus my only natural talents wasted on my alcoholic friends. Alcoholic friends, the party never ends.
Congratulations.
Alcoholic friends. When does it end? He keeps on dispensing on this chicken. Fudgy, first again. God bless. Thank you, Fudge. You're the most loyal soldier of this stream. You've got it. You've done it again, boy. No, play My Alcoholic Friends again. I like that song. I like the song My Alcoholic Friends by the Dresden Dolls. I'm a dirty hipster bitch, and this is my tune. Punk. The number of the sacks get waking up the weekend. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. The chicken has failed, by the way. I just want to say that. I just want to make sure everyone's fully aware of that one. Failure 2. Taking down the number of the beams. When I get the sign from God, I'll be the first to call them. I'm taking back the number of the beast, 'cause 6 is not a pretty number. 8 or 3 are definitely better. Is more the address on the letter to my alcoholic friends. Boy, howdy, are you off key? Fuck you. I do what I want. I sing how I want. I'm trying hard not to be ashamed, not to know the name of who is waking up beside me. My voice is naturally deeper than the singer from the Dresden Dolls. How dare I? Very pretty, and if you are holding it against me, I'll be on my best behavior, taking shots for Mother Nature. Pieces in the cupboard, love is never falling over. I was very illustration as had the came up wasted thing thing. I fail me, I get my dread. Yes, I own that's wasted on my alcoholic friends, my alcoholic friends. My body never ends, my alcoholic friends. I have nothing left. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who I am. Fuck it. Failure 2. Chicken failure 2. This is all we got. I can't believe I failed in this many different ways this time. Something is fucked up here. It has to be because of the egg content. The baking powder can't do. Baking powder wouldn't do this. Baking powder doesn't change any of these batters in this way. Maltodextrin didn't do it either, so it has to be based on the egg whites, which shouldn't be doing this. Egg whites are pure protein. It should be better to use pure egg white than whole beaten egg for this. But for some reason, the egg white is explicitly the part that is making this not work right. And I don't know. and he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. He says, man, I really gotta lose my chick in the worst kind of way. He sits on her ass, he works his head to the bone. They give him money every payday. He wants more dinero just to stay at home. Well, my friend, you gotta stay. I won't pay ya, no way. Now why don't you get a job? No way, say away, yeah, no way. Now why don't you get a job? Well, it isn't enough to keep her bill collectors at bay. He said, on this money, well, it isn't enough, 'cause that girl's got expensive taste. I won't pay ya, no way. I don't know, why don't you get a job? Sail away, no way. No, why don't you get a job? Holy shit, that hurts to do. Oh my god. Ain't nothing at all, yeah. But hey man, free rides don't just come along every day. It's got a boyfriend and she hates that dick. She tells me every day. He still more dinero just to stay at home. Well, his girls, you gotta say, I won't pay ya, no way. No, why don't you get a job? Sail away, yeah, no way. Why don't you get a job? Fuck. I'm gonna go insane. I'm going to lose my mind. No one to raid either. Everyone's playing video games. Hate video games. Fuck video game. I'm dying for real. I'm dying for real, actually. There's no one to raid either. Look for people raid. No one out there. No one to raid. No one playing video games. Literally, fuck video game. I hate video games. Fuck video games. The only video game that I play is Hyper Demon and Guilty Gear Strive and Fortnite. That's it. Roblox. Ugh. Coitus with video games. I was about to make a joke in very poor taste, but I'm not going to do that actually, because I am a person of good taste, or else I wouldn't be cooking food and be dissatisfied with it. I would be satisfied with it if I didn't have good taste. But my taste is good, so it's you know, I can't do that. It's got to be something. Gotta do something else. I don't know. Whoa. Rich and famous. This song sucks, by the way. This song by Good Charlotte. This song sucks. This song is ass. Give me something else. Something. Why are the only things in my YouTube mix algo 3 Doors Down and 21 Pilots? Am I really this much of a bitch? Am I really this much of a bitch music taste? Oh my god. Fuck it. Anything else. Anything else. No one even online. Can't even raid someone. Everyone's playing video games. I don't raid people who are playing video games. I don't believe in them. I don't believe in video games. Fuck video games. Fuck gamers. Gamers are the name of my audience, by the way. Fuck gamers. Anyone in Hyperdemon? No one is playing Hyperdemon. Fuck. Listen to more ambient electronic. No, I don't think I really want Clark to appear in my recommended a lot, frankly. I usually use my YouTube mixes just for like background music while I'm doing something else. I feel like Clark would be a bit distracting, actually. Under one another's hands, tried to get away into the night, and so you put your arms around me, and we stumble to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our heart is the only sound. No one out there, no one at all, no one on the internet, no one on the entire internet. Everyone is wrong, everyone is bad, everything is stupid, everything is fucking dumb. I hate the internet, I hate Twitch.tv. Clark always shows up on my Spotify. You got a lot of overlap with Fudgy then. I don't know if literally anyone else in this audience listens to Clark frequently, but I know Fudgy does. Probably because I'm always listening to on TikToks. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. That might as well be Ben 10 language to me. I have no clue what that is. I don't know who Omnitrix is. I don't know who the Trix cereal mascot's name is. I barely know who Clark is. I listened to Body Riddle and I'm like, all right, not really sure I need more of this, but it was cool, I guess. That's the only sound. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Holding on to one another's hands, try to get away into the night, and so put your arms around me and we struggle to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. I don't know who this is, but they're not playing a video game, and they appear to be an extremely new streamer, and they appear on my recommended for not band, of course, a Bandcamp link from Fudgy. It's gonna sound like I'm gonna sound like a real self-contradictory whore for this, but I believe I actually have listened to at least half of this album before. I believe I recognize this album art. I don't remember anything from it, but I recognize this album art. So, evidently you've already infected my algo a little bit. I don't know. Who knows? I have no idea who this person is, by the way, but fuck it. They appear to be a new streamer, and I have they're not playing a video game. That's my only qualification, frankly, is just, are you not playing a game? That's it. Although a followers only chat, so LMFAO on that one, but I don't know. I need to go take a shower. I have work tomorrow. Anyways, failure 2. Chicken failed for a second one. Thank you for chicken. Thank you for chicken. Thank you for chicken. You're welcome for chicken. You're welcome very much so, indeed, because I don't think it's that good, but you're welcome very much so. Tastes like donut. Tastes like donut. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fudgy, you've made an evil electronic ambient music friend in chat. How grand. We'll just, we'll go out on a fun track. Raid message. Raid message is oil. No, not oil. Just oil. No. Oil. Your raid message is oil. I don't even know. I have no clue who this person is. They're just not playing a game, and they were in my recommended. So there we go. I don't know. Raid message oil. They have a followers only chat. So like, I don't even fucking know. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know who I am. I don't know anything. Have a good time. Twitter for nothing. Discord for bullshit. You know how it is. Bye.